What's going on, people? It's your boy MMA-Kreese coming back to you with another video. And I want to thank my man from Germany, Smooth the DJ, for giving me this mic. So I'm actually hearing this for the first time. The audio is way better, brother. First of all, shout out to Smooth the DJ. Yo, if you guys have a chance, we gotta get a link to Smooth's channel, and we gotta plug his channel for helping a brother out because I take all donations. That's right, I take all donations. And today's video is we are gonna be talking about Daredevil Born Again, episode 1, season 2. And also, I want to thank Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. Once again, I want to thank Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers for helping a brother out, for helping the For the Homies podcast get monetized. So shout out to Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. But yes, let's dive into this video. Okay, so I watched the first episode of season 2 of episode 1 of Daredevil Born Again, and I'm just gonna say right there, it was really boring. I did not care about anything in this episode. Literally. Okay, so let's just break it down for you. I'm having a little fun with this. We're gonna have fun. All right. So let's break it down. So let's be honest with ourselves. This Kingpin, he's Donald Trump. It is what it is. We all know this, man. We all know that he's Donald Trump, okay? And he has a force, aka ICE. We already know that. We already know that's going on. Now, to be fair, I already know most of you guys are in the comic book section saying, well, if you know your comic books, if you know your comic, yeah, we get it. Yes, we take it easy, comic book nerds. Put it to the side. We ain't talking to you. We're talking about the show, okay? We already know. So, okay. So, let me tell you something. Now, let me tell you something. Okay, look at this. We do not care. We do not care about the MCU as much anymore. The MCU is to the point of, we don't care. We don't care. All right. So what's another thing that's about going on inside this god awful show? Let's see. Okay, so Daredevil is donned in the black suit, which hey, I like the black Daredevil suit. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'll be lying to you to say that the black suit does not look fly. So shout out, always, you know, bet on black. Anyway, once again, so Daredevil is coming off of his first mission. He destroys a ship, and of course, once he destroys the ship, Wilson Fisk does his thing, and he's just basically saying "Oh, this is an act of treason. This is an act of, you know, this is an act of, cruelty. Why, who could do this?" And then, of course, Daredevil leaves a video behind, letting Wilson Fisk know that, hey, I messed up your ship. So, this is sort of like a shout out to, the people that ain't supposed to be here illegally. Just saying. Uh, so basically, they're trying to make the superheroes basically the illegal immigrant, mind you, illegal immigrants with visual antiism, and I get it, I understand. You want to bring the real world into a bad Disney Plus show that no one didn't watch. There was hardly any promotion. Hardly any promotion for this, by the way, people. No one didn't care about no Daredevil season 2 Born Again. No one was caring about it. I didn't see the promotion for it at all. Literally. I didn't even know until Gary from Neurotic, shout out to my man Gary, dropped told us about it. So yeah, this is listen, I don't expect this show to be all that great. And guess what? We got 8 more episodes of this. So So guess what? We're gonna do a series, people. So you're gonna see my natural black ass every single day, baby. Let's go. Like for the next 8 weeks, you're going to get to know me. So the next 2 months, you're going to get to know who MMA-Kreese is. And you know what? We're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna have fun with it. Okay. What going back to the show. Going back to the show. Okay, going back to the show. All right. So what's her name? Uh, Old girl that beat Muse. Yeah, her chick name. Don't care. Don't know who she is. Don't care. Most of these people I don't remember. Okay, because let's be honest. Born Again season 1 was boring. 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 Okay, we didn't care. All right, we just didn't care. All right. The only good episode was the last episode 9, where my boy Frank Castle showed up. Yo, Red, I'm here, baby. You already know. Let me tell you something, Daredevil. Let me tell you something. That's how John Berthold be talking. Shout out to John Berthold. He's from the culture. I saw actually John Berthold knows how to actually hoop. You know, you need to go check him out, man. Like John Berthold actually knows how to hoop. I seen him play, and like he can ball. He can ball. He can ball. Anyway, all right. Okay, so back to this godforsaken show. Okay, like let's be honest with you, because I'm entertaining you. All right, seriously, guys, I'm entertaining you. I think you guys need to hit this like button though. If you guys want more videos, man, we gotta hit the like button. You know what I'm saying, man? This entertainment ain't for free. Okay, what are we looking like? Communists up in here? No, we ain't communists up in here. All right, we capitalists. All right, and I need a like. All right. I need a like. I feel like I deserve a like. Okay. All right. All right. So okay. So we're back to the boring show. Okay. Daredevil boring again. Okay. Daredevil boring again. All right. So we're Daredevil boring again. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So basically they're doing like stuff that's totally against the law. Okay. Matthew Lillard shows up, and he's some crazy person that is like giving Wilson Fisk like advice, and then like Daredevil's ex girlfriend is like is actually interviewing what's it called, the I think it's the Musketeer swordsman or whatever his name is, the one that was in Hawkeye, Kate Bishop's like stepfather or whatever, that was banging his mom to like 10 times sideways. Yeah, uh, he was getting interviewed by Daredevil's ex girlfriend, and we all know where this is going. She's like having PTSD of Muse, and by the way, just guess what? Daredevil didn't beat Muse in the first half of this horrible season. Season 1. Uh, yeah, the woman did. Okay, so there's a lot of MCU. What's it called? Daredevil's like current girlfriend. Oh Lord, Foggy and blonde haired chick. You know who I'm talking about. Her and everything. Yeah. So they okay are now trying to teach her how to box and like do martial arts and all that. Like we got, because she's a woman, we have to give her some type of arc. She just can't like encourage Daredevil to be that guy anymore, because that's what we can't do in the MCU, and also currently in the DCU. It's still just a female. It's a female. We got to get the females to the movie theater, or we got to get the females to watch this TV show. And yeah, that's all we're going to be getting for this. And guess what? Like I said, I'm going to be doing this for the next, how can I say, the next 8 weeks. Okay. So, you're going to get to know my black ass. So, it is what it is. Anyway, so at the end of the day, yeah, episode 1, season 1, whatever you want to call it, for Daredevil boring again. Yeah, it's not, you know, You're probably not gonna care to watch it, but I'm gonna watch it so you don't have to. So once again, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, like, share, and subscribe. You know how that's how we do it up in here. That's how we do it up in here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, homie? Yeah. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe. For the Homies podcast is finally monetized once again. So yes, once again, thank you, Jeremy, for Geeks and Gamers. Thank you, Neurotic. Thank you, Young Ripper. And yes, we are going to be having our guests, my homie, my boy from another mother. It's my boy Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is going to be joining us on For the Homies podcast this weekend. He's going to be our first monetized guest. So, dude, my guy, like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Peace out, people, and y'all keep it easy.